new Element RC
Enduro.
Builder's
1/10 scale off-road builder's kit.
So here's the box. So
Check out the
scale,
box.
1/10, off-road, electric. Hey, stop! Thank you. So yeah, it has all its stuff there. The biggest thing with this kit is it's obviously going to be a kit. It's going to be a builder's kit, so you do have to build it, and you do have to add all your electronics. You also have to add a body
And wheels
and tires. That is correct. So
Do you still want to show more box?
I still want to show more box because we kind of talked about it. So behind the axle steering, aluminum steering plates forwardly behind the axle steering, integrated servo winch mount, a whole bunch of different wheelbases so you can build this different. So 12-inch or 11.8 inch. The transmission, the biggest thing that really separates this apart from all the other kits.
Overdrive, underdrive.
That's correct. And aluminum shocks.
Aluminium.
So there you go. Pretty excited. So Chris, do the honors, buddy. Open her up.
Oh.
Hey, whoa, timeout.
The box is also a scale garage, so you can take it apart and park your new kit inside said scale garage.
That's killer. I love it. Okay, so that's the biggest thing. Everyone normally throws their boxes out.
Okay.
We're actually going to use the box as a scale garage after this is built.
So what do we got in here?
What's bag number one, my friend?
Bag number one, it looks like we've got the side rails along with the receiver box and shock towers and a few other little chassis braces.
Very nice.
Second one, looks like we got two different sizes of battery trays, so you can run shorty or long pack if you like, along with all your plastic ball ends.
Really?
I know, that's the big downside. They give you metal rod ends and everything, but plastic ball ends, folks. This is the heavy bag. So we got our transmission in here. So
all machine gears.
all our input machine gears, all our over and underdrive gears, two different options you can run. So you can run 50/50 or overdriven.
The 50/50 will be an optional
Yes.
part that you will have to buy separate as well. I thought I just
Is
mentioned
it? I thought it came with it.
that. No, it is an optional part.
And, okay, so one downside I have with this is it's the 48 pitch.
Ooh.
Yeah, 48 pitch spur.
Ooh.
So, I
Okay,
mean-
fair. I mean, I have a downside too, but we'll continue on, and I'll show you later.
Body posts. This kit looks fairly axial-ish.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Fairly, like yeah. Nice aluminum shocks. Nice nice
Threaded
size on them
bodies,
too.
too.
Threaded bodies and everything.
Delaware and guides, which is nice.
Aluminum lower mounts and everything. So that's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Nice O-rings and seals. Hopefully
Yep.
these are better than axials. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice top off, a nice steel aluminum looking body
Yeah.
with the nice anodized blue.
Yeah,
I mean, it
definitely
gives it
looks
kind of
nice.
that look.
So we got our Driveshaft pieces here with their CVDs and everything.
Very
And it looks like
HDs.
yeah, except for the only difference is they use the aluminum center section.
That is true.
So a little bit more strength in there.
Yeah.
So then we've got our diffs. So here's the rear diff. Very small ring and pinion, very similar to the axial design.
And it's helical cut too.
Yeah, helical cut gearing as well.
So kinda
Now,
cool.
there are two gears in the front and rear diff that they do not run seals on.
Bearings, you mean?
So those are the side.
You said gears.
Yeah, sorry, bearings.
Bearings. No, I knew what you were on. That's kind of weird. A
Yes.
non-even sealed bearing. Like it's not even like
The
a
weird
hybrid.
thing was when I built my SCX 10-2 kit,
Uh-huh.
the two side bearings were the same thing.
So did you just pack it full of grease?
Yeah, I just packed them right full of grease, outer butter.
I mean, that's all you can pretty much do.
Exactly. So next we got our links. Nice steel links in here. You got a nice bent one for the steering. Same with the rod ends and everything.
Yeah, the rod ends are
Screws
gonna
in
be
there as
are
well.
gonna be like the same material that they use on like the B6 rod ends.
Buggies and everything, yep.
Yeah, so they are gonna be like a really heavy duty plastic rod end, but it's just kind of weird that they give you nice steel links with good heavy duty plastic rod ends, but they
But
give
plastic
you,
ball ends.
Yeah,
Oh,
plastic
upgrade
ball.
option, you know?
I
Gotta
guess.
squeeze a little bit of money out of the people.
What else is in here, buddy?
We got some shock oil. 3000 or 300 CST and then some assembly grays.
Always a good idea. Always to use udder butter too, or any good waterproof. grease.
Exactly. And then we've got our front diff as well. The splines on the front diff and this design looks very similar to the SCX 10-2.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
As well on here we've got two bearings without the seals as well.
So just like you talked
Yeah,
about before. Yeah. So
exactly.
you can
One
see 'em.
piece diffs as opposed to the SCX 10-2 having two piece.
Correct.
Except for I think the new ones are one piece. Like
I
on
think
the new
like,
AR axles.
Yeah, the cheaper single
Yeah.
piece AR-44s. Yeah.
And then we got our frame rails. So pretty basic C-channel frame rail. The only big thing I
Yeah,
notice
that's a nice
is
drop.
on the front, they do a really nice drop, whereas most of the companies do like a sweep. So that's a little bit more of a realistic looking design, I think.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And we
Maybe
get the
I'll do a
manual.
frame rail swap on my TRX.
This is really what I'm interested in. I mean, this is what I always talk about.
How's the instructions, right?
This is always what I talk about being the biggest thing. Oh, come on, use scissors, man. Use something nice. Chris is just always Captain Car Ramrod.
Captain, rip it open.
Yeah, Captain, just rip it open. Let's see what we got here.
Stickers.
It's come with stackers.
Couple element stickers.
Oh, look at this. So this
Couple
is
upgrade option
yeah,
parts.
this is going to be your upgrade parts. So they have the new Kashima coated shocks already, some wheel options, and there's your metal rod end inserts right there. Dang it. Springs, winch fairleads, some different transmission gears.
This almost looks like an axial instruction booklet.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay, flip it around. I want to see. I want to see. Oh, it's not even colored. Huh.
No.
Okay, fair. Does it look like it's super detailed, like most Associated? Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
See, this is the nice thing with Associated, and Techno does lots of this too. They give you like good notes, give you really good instructions and clear, where it's like, I want you to use black grease here.
Yes.
The only downside is they don't give us black grease,
Well, assembly grease.
but they clearly state that they want black grease, and that clearly states. Oh no, I dropped it. This clearly states assembly grease. I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is also
Let's
something
see.
that's weird about Associated too. All of the screw sizing is on the side. They don't give it per chart.
Yeah.
Very, very weird. Very, very weird. But that's been a common thing.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty decent. Oh, looks like, what do we got in the back? Oh, we got separate parts here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool.
So if you want to pull things apart afterwards individually, and you just want exploded views, you've got the front, rear, your drive shafts, and everything right there.
This is something Associated's done for quite a while, which is nice. I like it. But yeah,
Then
so
index.
first impressions, Chris. What are you thinking?
It looks cool. It looks almost like an SCX-10 with a few twists to it. But we'll put it together and see how it drives. I really like the aluminum shocks. The over and under drive gearing in the transmission is going to be exciting to find out how it works. So
I like it.
I'm excited.
But yeah, this is the big thing too. Scale garage. So you take
Yeah.
the box apart and you get a scale garage that you can actually park your finished
Garage
product in.
door in there and everything.
So you Reedy, Element RC, and some graffiti style lettering. You get 80 garage, the door. So yeah, pretty cool. I mean, that's a cool little add-on.
Twist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So perfect. Well, let's get building this beast.
Let's do it.